All right, hey everyone, BrickLover18 here today in the brand new Lego room. And today I'm going to start with the very first moving around my Lego room vlog, setting it up, getting it into an actual Lego room. So as you can see, all the movers here have dropped off all of the furniture. Most of the Lego's not in this room yet. I actually don't really think any of it is because it's all still in the living room and some is in the truck still just because we didn't get a chance to move everything today. But first I want to get everything set up so that way I can easily bring in the Lego and all that stuff into the room and we'll be good to go. So for starters, this is kind of what I'm thinking for the layout. As you can see here, I've got a bunch of the white IKEA Billy bookshelves all set up, and I think it looks awesome. Earlier today, I blacked out the windows, and as you can see, I'm just missing that one right here because I didn't have enough Bristol board. But I'm thinking this is where the studio is gonna be. That's why it's on an angle here. And I'm gonna have bookshelves going right up to it on both sides, so that way, like, no matter what angle, I can always have something good to look at. As I said, I will have to cover this one up, but I'll put a bookshelf here temporarily while I do that. Over here, I wanna have the other part of the filming setup where I can set my lights when not in use, all that good stuff. The table, obviously, will go right here. Over on this side of the room is kind of where I want my building area, my Lego city, and all of that good stuff. So, like I said, right now, I'm just gonna kind of get started. It's getting dark, it's like 7:30 now. 7:30 at night. You all know that there is no lights in this room, so the first thing I'm gonna do is set up some lights so I can continue working well into the night. But I'm excited. The movers arranged the furniture like this, so it's lucky I don't have to move too much of it, and I'm really excited to see how this room will take place. But as you can see, all the bins are all over the place here, and lots and lots of Lego everywhere. All right, everyone, stay tuned. This is the very first vlog setting up my brand new Lego room. So I'm getting in the bookshelves here all nicely. I'm going to continue them down this wall, and I'm also getting the lights set up because I'm going to put them and mount them to the ceiling so the whole room is nice and lit. All right, here's just a little progress update of what the room is looking like. As you can see, all of the bookcases are here. They look awesome. I put them all against one wall, so when you come in, it's just like, wow, look at that. Over here is kind of where my studio is. Like I already said, the table is going to be right here. All the lights and stuff right here. I wanted to make it so all the Legos on display. I don't have just like a separate studio, and I can do other things here as well. As you can see, the big stack of Billy bookcase shelves. Over here is just going to be a bunch of extra camera equipment, tables and carts and things like that. Right here, I'm going to put my TV, so you can just turn it around. My build table is going to go right in the center here, which is going to look awesome. As you can see, I brought in the Pappy Max and all of the parts bins. The Lego City is right here, which looks awesome. So as you can see, I added this table again. I haven't had this table since like the first layout in my last room now. So very excited to add that in. I think the city looks great here. I've got some room on each side to go and do some work. I'll have like boxes and stuff like that. Of course, I'll have the skirt back under the city so you can't really see anything. It'll look all nice and professional again, and it'll look epic. This room has got so much space, it was really hard to decide. This was like hours of deliberating on what to do. So now that I mostly have the furniture in place, I'm going to start bringing in things to get them out of my living room. Still trying to figure out what to do with the Bricklink store, because I've got the shelf here. And as you can see, this is where I want the Bricklink store to live, but it is packed in here. All right, I'm back here. It has now been a few more hours since the last update. Just putting everything in place. As you can see, I started moving in some of the sets. I have been working to try and clear out the closet here because I want to get all the Bricklink stuff from my living room out and put into here. So that'll be perfect when that's done. But as you can see, this is what it's looking like. City, started moving some things over, just boxes everywhere. And I still have to put up all the lights on the ceiling here in the zigzag pattern because it's pretty dark, but it's gonna look great when my studio's here and everything is all set up. So this is what it's looking like right now. It's coming along quite nice then. I'm not sure if this shelf is gonna stay here, and I've also got to figure out what to do with all the sealed Lego sets as well. But first things first is getting my Bricklink store into this space. All right, so here's what the Bricklink store closet's looking like right now. It looks pretty good. As you can see, I've got a bunch of sets there to part out, sets that are in the store, shipping materials, more shipping materials, sets, boxes, all my parts. I still have to sort those. I have not done that yet. I'll have my table down here where the computer and the heat sealer and stuff like that will sit. And then of course, all the parts over here with shipping supplies and all that good stuff ready to go. So very happy with how this is looking. It's a nice closet and much bigger space, hopefully room to expand the Bricklink store and get more parts added in there, because I definitely don't need this much space right now for it. And then of course, this is what the main room's looking like. Pretty awesome again. I just need to get all the lights in and everything, but I'm just working. I gotta clear out their living room because I've got to get the setup for the rest of the furniture. So tonight my goal is to empty out the living room and get everything in here. Whether it's in here nicely or just in here somewhere, it's got to get in here. So I've been working away at this for the last few hours now, and as you can see, I got most of it complete. So I'm very excited with what has been brought into the Lego room so far. I think I managed to get in a ton of things, which is awesome. And there's just a bunch of miscellaneous things and like the suitcase out here that now still need to be added. So let's quickly take a look at what the progress has been. All right, so the Bricklink store, like I already showed you, is like pretty much set up right now. Tons of different things in it. And again, lots still to do, but it's looking good. I also put this light in here, so it's gonna be really bright for when I pack orders and stuff like that, which is awesome. And then I've just gotta resort that, and this is ready to go. I could technically open up the Bricklink store today. And I think I will, because I want to get back to selling, because I need to. And then this is what, of course, the Lego room looks like. Still tons of work to do here, which is going to be awesome and a lot of fun to do. I've still got to put so many sets. A lot of sets are still downstairs in the car, so I'll go get those tomorrow and bring those up. Once the room is kind of together and furniture in place and tables built and stuff like that, that's when I'll start to open up the sets and get everything. But as you can see, like I even added these sets up here just to get them out of the way and stuff. The cities here, all the buildings there, and then these are just other random sets. I've also still got to do the lights. Those will be controlled by the light switch in the room, so that will look awesome. But that is where I'm going to wrap up today's video, just because it's quite late now. I've been here since 9 in the morning, and it is now 11 p.m. The movers came today. It was a really busy, stressful day, but they got everything here. I started filming this video by 6 p.m., so I've been working on this about the last 6 hours or so. So very happy with how it's looking and very excited for the progress to come. Thank you for watching remodeling the Lego room, or creating the Lego room part number 1, and I will have multiple parts of this video coming very, very shortly. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.